Hello everyone and welcome. Today we'll dive into an important topic to kick off January 2025, the Social Security payment schedule. The start of a new year is always a great time for fresh beginnings, setting goals, getting organized, and taking control of your finances. Whether you're planning for bills, groceries, or healthcare, knowing exactly when your Social Security benefits will arrive can significantly impact how you plan and manage your budget. For those who rely on Social Security benefits, whether for retirement, disability, survivors, spousal support, or veterans benefits, understanding the payment schedule is essential. And this January is particularly significant because it marks the first payment that includes the 2025 Cost of Living Adjustment, SOLA. This increase has already been factored into your benefits, which means you'll likely notice a higher amount deposited into your account this month compared to last year. Understanding COLA and its impact. Before we break down the payment dates, let's briefly discuss what COLA means and why it's important. Each year, the Social Security Administration, SSA, adjusts benefits to reflect rising costs for essentials like food, housing, and healthcare. This adjustment is tied to inflation, using a measure called the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPIW. In simple terms, it ensures that as prices rise, your benefits don't lose their purchasing power over time. For January 2025, the updated COLA increase is 2.5%. While this is slightly lower than last year's 3.2% adjustment, it still means extra money in your pocket every month. However, many people have expressed concerns that the COLA increase doesn't fully keep pace with rising costs for essentials like groceries, rent, and healthcare. With inflation continuing to drive up daily expenses, it's understandable that some beneficiaries feel a larger adjustment is needed to provide real financial relief. January 2025. Payment schedule. Let's break down the payment schedule for January 2025 so you can mark your calendar and plan accordingly. For those receiving benefits since before May 1997, your payment will arrive on Friday, January 3rd. This date also applies to individuals receiving both Social Security and Supplemental Security Income, SSI. For those who started receiving benefits after May 1997, your payment date is determined by your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of any month, your payment will be deposited on the second Wednesday, January 8th. If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th, your payment will arrive on the third Wednesday, January 15th. If your birthday falls between the 21st and the end of the month, your payment will be sent on the fourth Wednesday, January 22nd. For SSI recipients, SSI payments typically arrive on the 1st of each month. However, because January 1st is a federal holiday, the SSA will send out your January payment on December 31st, 2024. Additionally, February's SSI payment will arrive early as well, on January 31st, 2025, since February 1st falls on a Saturday. While it might seem like you're receiving extra payments, these are simply adjusted to account for holidays and weekends to ensure you receive your funds on time. COLA and SSI payments. The January SSI payment will also reflect the new COLA increase. For individuals, the maximum federal benefit will increase to $967, and for married couples, it will rise to $1,450. While this bump is modest, even small increases can help offset rising costs for essentials like food, rent, and medical expenses. Medicare. Part B. If you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, there's another important update. The standard monthly premium is increasing by $10.30, bringing it to $174.779. Most Medicare enrollees have this premium automatically deducted from their Social Security payments, so it's important to factor this change into your updated budget. Changes to Social Security Office services. Starting January 6th, the SSA will require appointments for most in-person services at field offices. This shift is intended to reduce wait times and improve the customer experience. However, if you're in a vulnerable situation, military personnel, or facing an urgent need, walk-ins will still be accommodated. Earnings test and work credits. For those working while collecting Social Security, here's what you need to know about the earnings test. If you haven't reached full retirement age and earn more than $23,400 in 2025, the SSA will withhold $1 for every $2 earned above that limit. For those reaching full retirement age in 2005, the threshold increases to $62,160, with the SSA withholding $1 for every $3 earned above that amount. Once you reach full retirement age, there's no limit on earnings, and any previously withheld benefits will be recalculated into your monthly payments. Additionally, the income threshold for earning Social Security work credits is increasing. In 2025, you'll earn 1 credit for every $1,810 in wages, with a maximum of 4 credits available for the year once earnings reach $7,250. Financial planning for 2025. As you move into the new year, take some time to review your updated benefit amounts, mark down payment dates, and adjust your budget accordingly. Understanding these changes and planning ahead can help you make the most of your benefits. Whether you rely on these payments for daily essentials or use them to offset larger expenses, a clear strategy can make a big difference. Consider exploring local programs or resources that can help with housing, food, or utilities. Tracking your spending and finding ways to reduce non-essential costs can also free up additional room in your budget. Even small adjustments can create a meaningful impact, helping you feel more secure and confident as you navigate the year ahead. Thank you for taking the time to review this important information. Wishing you a happy new year and a financially secure start to 2025.